I almost said ladies and gentlemen because I'm so used to being with men. My name is Phindile, a name I'm strongly trying to re-socialize. Been called Patricia for a very long time. I became attached to it because I was born and bred a Catholic. I do believe that we may not all be Christians, but we believe in something that grounds us. You do need to have something that grounds you as a woman. And purely because of where we come from. And I think sometimes we misunderstand our purpose right from the beginning. I've read the Quran. I've read quite a number of books. The naming convention may be different, but the source is the same. Okay. So we need to appreciate ourselves from where we come from. And what was our purpose right from there? I'm actually having goosebumps in my head. Just by saying that. And once we have that bedded down, then we'll understand why as we grow up, the nurturing starts as we are girls. A role model, show them that hard work pays off. That is me, I was graduating then. And so we show up as being determined, tenacious, caring, hardworking. We like justice. Give an example of justice. Went to an exco meeting. I'm talking about stuff that they're not hard for me. Because I'm over 50, you can have stuff called hard conversation in the boardroom. So I say to the chair, can I be emotional? So I asked for permission, because he was asked for permission. Poor guy, he said yes, sure. So I closed my lips. Because I was given permission, I said, today I'm going to be a woman. And I said, you can't have this before you can have this. You can't ask for this before you give this. You can't give this before you give that. My boss turned red on my behalf. And afterwards he said, I said something very patronizing. But the answer to that was yes. I feel like that. Because I asked for permission. People need to know that you're human too. You don't have to be a man. There are a lot of disadvantages for being a man. You don't have breasts, but you develop breast cancer. The shoe shop, as you can see, is lying there very bored. But how they help you is how they help you understand other men in your life, including their fathers, and you really don't take them serious. I work with men only. Yeah. It's alright. It's alright. It's okay. You got to know what you possess here. Got to know your smartness. That you are smart. Got to know your institutional knowledge and any other. You got to know. You must, when you speak, you don't have to speak loud, but you must speak and sting. And demystify this culture that you don't have to be just make noise. No. Let them think you are a BEE or candidate to fill up the gaps. Sit there quietly. And then just ask one question. And it's like, huh? It speaks. You don't have to counter. It's like when someone steals your work. Just ask that person for a favor. When you get stuck, I'm here. Or they will sit in a room knowing they've stolen your work. They will know. So the two of you know who stole from who. This is what you must do. And just to add on what so-and-so was saying, and then do your thing, and call it by its names. It was like, huh? I say, can have coffee. It's all right. I'll come back to the manifesto. Who has watched this movie? If you haven't watched it, what is it called again?
Patch Adams.
If you haven't watched Patch Adams, if you haven't watched Patch Adams, please go to YouTube, download it, and watch it. Then you will realize what meaningful life is all about. If in 2018 you can't live a meaningful life, you can fake it until you make it, but if it's meaningless, you will suffer from sugar diabetes, you will suffer from cancer until you live a meaningful life. This movie taught me that sometimes it's really not about you, and sometimes it's okay to be the only one that raises your hand. Sometimes it's okay to sacrifice yourself. But it's important to know what your purpose is and to listen to the why you're here. And that is my story.